Hi boys and girls, last week we started creating a comic. This week we're going to add to that. We're going to fold the first part of the top in just a little bit. Then we're going to draw a black line, and that's going to be for our title. We're going to go towards the center to fold it into 3 so that we have 3 different sections, and then we're going to fold it, the bottom part, in along the top so that we'll have 6 sections. So we're creating a little longer of a comic this time than we did last time. So I'm using my black marker to outline where those lines are. That way I can see easily all 6 panels. So we're going to be using onomatopoeias this week. And an onomatopoeia is a word that imitates or sounds like the sound that it describes. So wow is a sound, and it's also an onomatopoeia because it sounds like what it looks like. So it imitates or resembles or suggests the sound that it describes. So I'm including a list of different onomatopoeias that you can use in your comic. So I hope that you find some onomatopoeias and add them to your comic for this week. So last time we learned about different life skills and we incorporated that into our comic. This time we're just using onomatopoeias, and I want you to create your own character that is original. So not a character that has been created before. So creating your very own unique character using onomatopoeias. So my character is Wow the Purple Crayon. And make sure that you write your name so that everyone knows that you created it. And last time we just had the line at the bottom for the different text boxes, but this time I want you to look at the different panels and add your text boxes where you feel that they would work the best. So I have some on the bottom, some on the top, and I've drawn them in, and I'm going to go around with all my pencil marks so that I can make the title stand out and make my text boxes stand out. I want to do the text boxes first, so that way I know where my characters are going to be, and that way the text won't get in the way when I start writing my story. So you can come up with any idea for your story. Last time you had to use a theme to create your story. So this time you can either add on to that story, or you can start with your new original story that doesn't have to do with the last comic that you created. But you can either create this comic to extend and add on to the last one, or create a completely new idea. So I'm just going around with my black marker to make sure that all my text boxes are ready for me for whenever I start drawing in my comic, and that the text is ready so I can add that without having to write on top of my characters and my designs. So make sure that you erase all your pencil marks before you continue on. That way, as you start coloring it in, you don't end up with pencil marks. So here is my plan all laid out. I'm going to start by drawing in my character in that first panel. So his name is Wow, the purple crayon, so that's my character. I'm giving him a little mask. He's got a nice smile, and he's a purple crayon that has arms and legs. And he's the character that I have come up with, the character that I have created. I want him to have a cape because he's a superhero crayon. So there's my character, It shows that he is an original character created by me. He is not a character that anybody else has previously come up with. So make sure it's an original idea. And I'm going to start writing in my text so that I can start my story. So as you're writing your story, make sure that something happens inside your story. There's a conflict, there's some kind of issue that needs to be resolved. So something has to take place, and some kind of danger, or, you know, for me, I'm gonna have a cat stuck in a tree, and Wow the Purple Crayon has to save the cat in the tree. So that's my idea for that little conflict, that kind of area where there's a struggle, and how we can overcome that struggle. So whatever your idea is for your comic, but there needs to be something happening, some kind of problem that needs to be solved. So make sure that there's always some kind of problem in your comic, and make sure that there is a way to solve that problem and a way to overcome that issue, whatever it might be. So as you're planning your comic, think about, you only have 6 different panels, so that's more than last time. So our story is a little bit longer this time than it was last time. So making sure that you're adding your onomatopoeias. I added the word zoom, and I'm going in and finishing up my story. So in my story, there's a cat stuck in a tree, and the branch is breaking, so that onomatopoeia crack. The cat is about to fall from the tree, and that could be very painful for the cat. So my hero goes and flies in and is able to save the cat. So once I have everything drawn in, I'm going to go and outline it with my black crayon, writing in all my text and how the day was saved by Wow the Purple Crayon. So once I have the black outline, I'm going to color it all in, making sure that it's nice and neat as I'm decorating it and coloring in. So there you have it, boys and girls. We created our own character from our own ideas and imagination. We used onomatopoeias. We solved a problem. We overcame that issue, and we created our new comic. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Wow. I am a purple crayon. I help people. I protect the neighborhood. Meow, help, I'm stuck. Oh no, a cat is stuck in a tree. I'll save you. Help! Crack! Gasp! The tree is breaking! No fear, I've got you! Zoom! Yay! Wow! Yes! Wow! And the day is saved thanks to Wow the Purple Crayon.